my people, thank you for those who have shown me some love, those who have subscribed, those who have commented, those who are happy about me being here. Please, 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 please continue to subscribe, and show me much love. Yeah. So today I want to part out about foreigners who you are living in a foreign country, you don't know about anything, and hence you 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 don't even have time to look for the right sources to give you the information. I will really encourage foreigners to impress finding information from the right sources. It's really, really important. Like, for example, I will use a friend of mine who had stayed in Kenya for like 7 years, and he was working in a company, and he had the working permit for foreigners. And all that time, it is only when he wanted to leave Kenya to another country that he found out that the documents he had were fake, and that he found out when he was already at the airport. Like, after checking in, like, they're checking his document, they're like, you were in Kenya for 7 years, what were you doing in Kenya for 7 years? Then he told them he was working in a certain company. Then they were like, show us your working permit, and he confidently removed the working permit and showed them. And then unfortunately for him, when they checked the documents, they were fake, so they had to return him back. They took him to custody, so he was there like for a day. Thank God he had the person that had done for him the working permit. He had paid through the bank, so they asked him to bring evidence. So he went to the bank, he took the bank statement, they tracked the person who had done for him the working permit, and then he was brought in. So then he was released to continue this travel. But then see, here he has lost his ticket, he has lost his money, he has to book another. Maybe he had to, like, maybe top up another money to continue this journey. Why couldn't you just use the right procedure? There's e-citizen. Just go online, download the app, create an account, go to the foreigner side, apply for the thing, pay for it, go for it, be given at the right place instead of using shortcuts. It's very, very nice when you're a foreigner, you impress finding information from the right sources. It's even better if you want to find out anything about anything. You can either go to the migration, don't be scared, just walk in, ask at the customer service, or better, go online, Google, and then if you're not understanding, there are always like customer service numbers there. You can call, ask as many questions as you want, as many questions as you want to ask them. You hear me? Ask them, oh, ask them. I'm telling you, ask and know. Hear with your own ear. Don't go and ask. Don't go and ask Fatma. Ask Jerry. Ask Nekesa. Come and ask Brinah. Now you have a concussion of information. You don't know which one to choose, and then you end up into fault. You end up into troubles. So many things. When you have nowadays, technology is just at our hand. Just press, get everything. So, foreigners, please, 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 impress finding information from the right sources to avoid future regrets, future trouble, future stress. Name everything in future that will happen after you have gotten the wrong information. Then you end up regretting. Maybe you'll end up saying brinah is bad, she told me this, and when I went to ask, it was this. You start saying this. Please, please, use the right procedure, use the right method, use the right people. There's no big deal in doing all that, and it's not even long. So even don't even ask Brinah to go and read for you and then come and tell you. The way you understand, the way your mentality is, and the way my mentality is not the same. The way you think after reading something is not the same. That's why when you're in a classroom, the teacher will tell you to read the paragraph, and then he or she will ask like three people to explain, because each and every person has their own their own thinking, their own way of expounding things. So I love foreigners so much. I would really beg. I beg, oh, I beg, I beg. Use the right procedures. I don't like seeing foreigners in trouble. That one make me think, or even imagine myself in another country and I have a wrong information and I'm being arrested, I'm being harassed, maybe deported. That deportation stamp in a passport is very bad. It destroys somebody's passport. So better just use the right procedure to get the information. Without further ado, please remember to subscribe, like, comment, share, and show me much love. Bye.